All right. What we do have in the second belt, we do start with some local stories. And the Director General of the Ghana Police Service, COP Yatiwa Adudankwa, on Friday, June 19, paid a working visit to the headquarters of the Ghana Football Association. Now, the visit follows discussion between the Inspector General of Police, IGP James Opombuenu, and the President of the Ghana Football Association, Simon Okreku, earlier this week concerning the Baba Yara shooting incident that happened in the Ghana Premier League. Now, the Ghana Police is advancing its investigation into a shooting incident during a Premier League match between Kotoko-Berekum Chelsea in January. The Ghana Football Association announced, and the country's football governing body has been working hand in hand with the security agency and continues to do so. Currently, the FA has 2 prosecutors, with one from the police service, who are playing key roles for the association.
We do appreciate the contribution, or the massive contribution by the police service to sports in general in this country, and most importantly to football. When I was growing up, I used to live at New Achimota, and we never had any good pitch but for the police depot pitch. So I'll wake up in the morning, jog to the police depot to go and play football. And that pitch at the police depot park has produced a lot of national assets. A lot. That was the beginning of my knowledge about the police service contribution towards football development. Beyond which, of course, you've set up the police female team, which has been one of my most watched team this season at the Magdan Park. Beyond you having sporting teams, you also police our sports for us. But for your ever-present presence at our games, I'm not sure we would have been able to maintain and protect life and property over the length and breadth of the country. So we very much appreciate your effort. I remember when I met with the IGP, I suggested the possibility of the police service setting up a sports policing unit. And gladly enough, when he wrote back to us, he said it's something that he would consider. And we are very much happy, because if we go back to the happenings in 2001, during the May 9th disaster, clearly a lot of lessons would have been learned. And if we're able to put that unit together, I think that it will help. Yesterday, I chanced on a data which I want to share. The football industry and our football clubs take care of 70,800 kids a year. 70,800 kids a year. This is the strength of the football industry, and I'm talking about only footballers. I'm not talking about the administrators. So it is a massive industry that needs the support of everybody, central government agencies like your good selves, etc., etc. So we are extremely happy. I think the love that you have shown to us is beyond our imagination, and we have to return it in a special way. I don't know what kind of way we can return it, but we will. So we are happy, and we're very much looking forward to working with you.
We've come here today to just strengthen the relationship that we have. Like you rightly said, the IGP is considering, in fact, he has referred the fact that we should have the policing, sport policing, to a team to look at the modalities, look at what is happening elsewhere, so that we can fine-tune it to suit our own situation. Then talking about the football, the depot park, in fact, before you even visited, our sport director had submitted a proposal even to the previous administration, which was under consideration. It has been reactivated, and then some quantities have been submitted, and it has been submitted to the IGP for consideration.
To some more stories, and Paris Saint-Germain forward Neymar must pay 6.7 million euros to former club FC Barcelona Spanish court Hashwood. The Brazilian international claimed he was owed 43.6 million euros in loyalty bonuses by FC Barcelona, who he left in August 2017. A judge ruled in favor of the La Liga side, but a 28-year-old player who filed the suit shortly after the transfer can appeal against this decision. Barcelona said they are welcome in terms of the judgment and would continue to firmly defend its legitimate interest. The Brazil forward also made a complaint to the world governing body FIFA after Barcelona failed to pay his 220 million euros move in 2017. As well as not paying Neymar, Barcelona started legal proceedings against him to pay back £8 million, which he received when he signed a deal with them in 2016. FIFA did not take any action, saying it would leave the case to the courts. So it looks like that would be a lot of back and forth with Neymar and FC Barcelona there. But I'll be keeping you up to date. And before I do go, let me keep you up to date on the matches currently being played. And with Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, just over 10 minutes left to play in that game. Tottenham Hotspur still leading through their first half strike by Steven Bergwijn, and FC Barcelona and Sevilla is currently tied 0-0 in that match as well as they head into halftime. My name is Oreko Ampofo, and that wraps it up for the sports segment here.